What is going on, everybody? It is me again, it's HorrorFan34, and welcome back to another video, and welcome, I guess, to the continuation of my movie collection series with the alphabetical order stuff. This is, of course, in response to Julie. Go check out her channel if you haven't checked it out yet. She has great content. She's been a really good friend of mine. Not only just me, but me, Rob, Alex, and Dan on the Movie Busters and things like that. She came up with this fun idea, and it's been a lot of fun to do these, and I finally am getting around to doing letter C. And I tell you what, the first few letters of the alphabet, I've had a ton of movies that began with the letter A, B, and especially C. And I even have a lot more that deal with the letter D. So it's going to be a lot of titles, so I hope you enjoy the collection series. Julie, or anybody who's watching this, Rob, Alex, Dan, anybody out there, hope you enjoy. Let's not waste any more time, because I have a lot to get through. I have like 3 big piles to get through. There's a lot to pull out, so let's get to it. Chud. Cabin fever. The cabin in the woods. The cable guy. Caddyshack. Candyman. Candyman 3, Day of the Dead. Cannibal Holocaust. Cape Fear. Captain America Civil War. Captain Ron. Career opportunities. Casper. My favorite war film, Casualties of War. Cat's Eye. The Cell. Cellular. The Chamber. The Changeling. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Chasing Amy. Child's Play. Child's Play 2. Christine. Christmas Evil. The Christmas Shoes. Clerks. Clerks 2. Cliffhanger. A Clockwork Orange. Club Dread. Okay, 1 pile down, 2 more to go. Cobra. Code of Silence. Cocoon. Cocoon. Oh, I showed that in reverse. Sorry about that. Cocoon, and the sequel, Cocoon the Return. Code of Honor. Cold Creek Manor. One of my favorite films of all time, Collateral. Collateral Damage. Commando. Compliance. The Commuter. Con Air. Congo. The Conjuring. And the sequel, The Conjuring 2. Constantine. Cool Runnings. I know Julie, when she did her top 5 John Candy films, this was in the top 5. It's hard to argue against that. It's a really good movie. One of the more underrated Disney films, in my opinion. Now, this movie right here gets a top recommendation from me. Anybody who's watching this, Julie, Alex, Dan, Rob, anybody, Cop. My favorite James Woods film. Has the best ending ever to a movie, in my opinion. It's my favorite movie ending of all time. The last shot is so satisfying. Just watch Cop and you'll see what I mean. But it's a highly recommended movie from me, Cop. Copland. Copycat. The Corruptor with Chow Yun-fat and Mark Wahlberg. The Craft. Crawl. One of the better creature features in the last few years, in my opinion. I love Crawl. The Crazies remake. I think this is better than the original by George Romero. I was never really into the original Crazies, but I love the remake even more. So, love the Crazies. Creepshow. Excellent release from Scream Factory on this hardcover Blu-ray. Really nice. Criminal Law, which I showed this not too long ago in my Kevin Bacon collection. Okay, so we have a couple more left. We're on the last pile, so I'm going to take a little breather for a second, give you guys a little bit of a breather. I know there's a lot of films. This is about like 60 films that I have in my collection that began with C. And one of them is 4 films in a box set. I'm sure you know what those are, if you can guess. But I'm going to take a little breather for a minute. Whew, it's a lot of titles. After this, I'm going to get a drink after this. Going to get a drink of iced tea or something. I need a drink after this. So we're on the home stretch. The Critters films. Critters 1, 2, 3, and 4. Really nice release from Scream Factory. Very nice box set. The Crossing Guard. Very excellent film directed by Sean Penn. You have Jack Nicholson, David Morse, Angelica Houston, Robin Wright. Pretty good drama film. The ending really tears at your heartstrings and things like that. Basically, the idea is that Jack Nicholson was a crossing guard. Well, it's a pretty hard movie to explain, but Jack Nicholson's daughter was accidentally hit and killed by this driver played by David Morse. And, you know, you feel sorry for David Morse because he's not, an asshole, he's not a dick or anything like that. He feels remorse and guilt for what he did and things like that. He's trying to, like, make things right with Jack Nicholson's character. And like I said, the whole ending, you know, just watch the film and see for yourself. And it's a really powerful ending. But the Crossing Guard's a really good drama. The Crow. Cube. We have two more left. A Cure for Wellness. And the last film I have that begins with the letter C is Curly Sue. The last John Hughes film that he directed, sadly. Which is a pretty decent film, but definitely not up to par with, you know, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, or Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, or Breakfast Club, or things like that. But it's still a pretty decent flick. You have James Belushi, you have Kelly Lynch, Allison Carter. Pretty decent movie. So there you have it, guys. That was my entire movie collection that began with the letter C. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys next time. You guys take care.